What you've done is you've started the process of discovery by asking yourself, what is it that you really, really want? Today, I'm going to share a concept that changed Bob's life forever. Okay. And this was for him, in his own words, the most important concept in his life. You know, Bob used to say that he is so proud to share all of this material because none of it is his. Bob said the wisdom of the ages is locked up in books. And I want to add here that the writings and scriptures that he's talking about can be traced back in time to 5,000 years ago in India, when the Vedas were written. And one line that stands out in these ancient scriptures is, energy follows thought. Energy follows thought. Whatever you think about, you energize. Now, today's science has caught up and has confirmed this idea. Now, here's one thing. We think in pictures. Okay, so I would love for all of you to just relax, close your eyes for a moment, and I would like you to imagine an elephant driving a car with an open hood in a desert. Okay, now I would like you to think of a polar bear sitting in a meditation pose on a piece of floating ice in the North Pole. Okay. Then I would like you to think of a boat, a white boat floating on a beautiful lake full of red poppies. As I said these words, you can open your eyes now. The sound of my voice came out of your loudspeaker, went into your ears, moved up your neurological pathway, triggered some cells in your brain that created the image of what I was describing. All right? And those images may very well have been something like this. I'm going to ask you, what does the mind look like? The mind. What does the mind look like? We have no image for the mind. Maybe some of you think, yeah, the mind, well, maybe it looks like the brain. It's the brain. No, the mind is not the brain, okay? The mind is a non-physical thing. Do you know what your mind looks like? What does your mind look like? You see, because we don't have an image for the mind, it is very hard for us to work with the mind. So we go for therapy, we hear about the conscious mind, the subconscious mind, but we have no idea what it looks like. So we go blah, 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 blah. Then we go home and we have nothing to, we have no image to go back to. I would like you to allow this diagram to represent the mind. Now, the mind is actually non-physical and it's in every cell of your body. But we have this diagram to represent the mind so that we understand the mind. It's like having a map of a new city that you're visiting, and without a map, you don't know where you're going. But with a map, you can say, oh yeah, I want to go there, and oh, that is over there, and this is over here. The mind is movement, and the body is an expression of that movement. Now we divide the mind into two, and you have the conscious mind on the upper half. The conscious mind originates thought. It can accept or reject any idea that is presented to it. It is our intellect. It's where all our learning goes, okay? The subconscious mind, which is on the lower half, is the emotional part of the mind. It cannot reject anything. It must accept any idea that is planted into it. And the body executes the ideas held in the subconscious emotional mind through behavior and action. Let's look at the mind a little closer. So you have the conscious mind, which is the thinking mind, and you have your intellectual faculties there. You have your knowledge there, all the books you read, all the YouTube videos you watch, all the accumulated knowledge. We have so much knowledge, right? We have enough knowledge. Then the subconscious mind is the emotional mind. That's where your memories are stored, where your habits are stored, your conditioned beliefs are there. Your self-image is in your subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind has no ability to reject. It must accept. It is completely deductive. It's like soil. It's like the earth. Whatever you plant into it will grow. So whatever thoughts you're consciously entertaining and repeating, you're planting those into your subconscious mind, and then they are expressed through your behavior and your action. So we have a lot of paradigms. Habits are paradigms. Conditioned beliefs are paradigms. Not all of them are bad, but the ones that are holding us back, the ones that make us feel like we are trapped, that we can't have the things we would love to have, we can't be the person that we know we have it within us as potential. Those are the paradigms that we are talking about that we would like to show you how to change. Okay. So let's look at the subconscious mind. You, as an infant, only have the bottom half. You haven't developed your intellect. You don't know why things are happening. You haven't judged. You're not able to reject an idea. You believe everything. Okay. That's why children believe in unicorns and fairy tales and have this amazing imagination that they can be and do and have anything they want. And their subconscious mind is wide open. And what happens is that everything that is happening around that child, the social media, your parents, other people, Netflix podcasts, TV, whatever is repeatedly talked about, listened to, discussed, forms your paradigm. Can you see that if you don't change your paradigms, nothing in your life will truly change?